Welcome back to another day of news.
Let's get into it.
If you are a freshman or sophomore interested in traveling to the Galapagos Islands during Spring Break 2025, come to the informational meeting on February 16th at 6:30 p.m. in the LGI room. This is not to be confused with the Galapagos trip during the summer of 2024. Scan the QR code or see Mrs. Foy or Mrs. Stevens to sign up for the meeting.
Course scheduling for the 2023-2024 school year is just around the corner. Here's a couple of your NHS guidance counselors with information on how to sign up for classes.
Two of your counselors here at Noblesville High School, and we wanted to get on today to talk to you about how to schedule your classes to be ready for your meeting with your counselor for scheduling for next year. So this applies to all our current 9th, 10th, and 11th graders. So this is the home screen of your NHS Counseling Canvas course. And if you navigate down, you will see kind of near the very top, you have the modules for 2023-2024 course scheduling. So I'm going to click on that. And then we have it organized by your class. So you are going to click on your appropriate class, and that will take you step by step through the scheduling process. I also want to point out that we have linked our curriculum and planning guide. This has information about all of your graduation requirements and also has information about specific courses and the course descriptions. So when I click on one of the classes, this is what the screen will look like, and you can see that you can navigate through the course about scheduling. And then when you get towards the end of the course, you are going to see a page that says scheduling or making your requests. And it is going to tell you how you can log into PowerSchool and request your courses in PowerSchool for next year. And so here are the steps and instructions. Again, they're towards the end of your scheduling modules. But then here is a sample of what that page is going to look like. So on your left-hand side, you're going to see a class registration icon. And that will take you to a page that looks like this page. And you can select your courses by clicking on this pencil in each subject. You'll click the class you want to take, you'll hit OK, and it will appear in that requirement for each semester. And so you'll want to make sure that you're selecting courses for both the fall and the spring semesters.
Send your counselor an email if you have any more questions.
NHS will be hosting the ACT College Entrance Exam on February 11th. To register, go to actstudent.org. The final deadline is January 20th with a late fee. If you qualify for free or reduced lunch or textbook assistance, please contact Mrs. Stoffel or your counselor for an exam fee waiver.
The newest Around the County episode is out now. Learn about the hottest place in downtown to learn breakdancing and about a student here at NHS who is making her own clothesline. All this and more is in this newest Around the County that you can check out now on millermedianow.org.
An unusual McDonald's customer has gone viral on TikTok. A horse was spotted going through the drive-thru on January 17th in Australia. Apparently, he was just excited that the ice cream machine was working.
The Black Student Union is still accepting members to join. If you're interested, contact JD Jones at her school email.
Time to toss it over to sports?
Let's go.
Keep it professional today.
And professional will be. Let's get into some sports. Your Miller swimmers clutched out a win against Brownsburg on Saturday for their senior day. The girls won with a score of 121 and the boys squeaked out a win with a score of 94-92. Shoutouts go to Aiden Biddle, Graham Culp, and Anthony Mathis for going top 3 in the boys 100 breaststroke, bringing the Millers back in a position to win. In the boys A400 free relay of Aiden Biddle, Zach Armstrong, Mason Snyder, and Graham Culp secured the win against Brownsburg. Fantastic job, Millers. The Millers swim again on Saturday the 20th at Fishers. Your Miller girls wrestling team competed in the state finals last weekend. The Millers had 3 wrestlers placed in the top 8 in their weight classes. Shout out to Kyra Tomlinson, who placed 2nd, Brooke Butler, who took 4th place, and Kaylee Arriaga, who placed 6th. Good job, Millers.
This past weekend was sectionals for the bowling team. It was an exciting weekend for the team as they advanced to regionals at a wildcard slot. Saturday, they will head to Kokomo for regionals. Admission is $10 a person. The Millers boys varsity basketball team played against Zionsville this Friday and won with a score of 37-35. Shout out to Aaron Fine for scoring with 4.3 seconds left in the game. The boys will travel to Franklin Central High School next Friday for their next game. Good luck, boys.
Congrats to the girls basketball team for winning their game against Zionsville with a final score of 49-37. Catch them next on January 18th at Harrison High School. Keep it up, Millers.
Last Friday, the Beijing Fly Dragons defeated the Nanjing Tongzai Monkey King 118-109 to clinch a spot in the playoffs. The Fly Dragons were led by a 23-point performance from Trey Golden. Shout out to Lin Wei, who put up 35-point triple-double in the losing effort. Now back to sports meetings.
Unified Track is holding a call-out meeting on January 26 during AL in the main cafeteria at 2:20. Contact Matt Johnston for an e-hall pass. Well, Max, I would say that turned out to be a pretty professional take.
Not over yet.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
Have a great day, NHS.